Hey everybody, it's Ron Capps. There's a lot of really good questions I've always wanted to ask other drivers, even drivers I competed with and against. This is a perfect opportunity for me to play reporter and just have some fun, ask some questions that maybe they don't ask on a TV show. So what better place than here on Comp Plus to have a little fun with some other drivers. All right, we got Tim Wilkerson, one of the last few guys that work on the cars. You can see he's going over clutch discs. They're looking at different thicknesses of clutch discs and floaters to run in the next pack. Why do I know this? Because I watch my guy Tyler do it all the time. Timmy drives the car, owns it, obviously, all you fans watching. But he's in every decision on his car. It's pretty awesome. It's a throwback, big time, to the old days in funny car. I don't want to bug him too much, so we'll get in.
My favorite.
3, carry the 4, minus the 9.
What it's doing.
Clutch packs?
Yeah, just trying to figure out what we're doing right and wrong. Completely new clutch pack for this year. So, yeah, you know when that crap goes on, right? It's all carte blanche on whether it works or not. But it's all okay. We just got some wear problems. We're going to swap them around in the pack a little bit and see if we can make them work right. But the car was running good, so yeah.
You make the final call, clutch-wise.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Only thing I don't call on is when we get soda pop. So, Richard.
Well, I'm a little bored today. Obviously, you can tell I got no car here. But so I thought I'd go around just kind of see if I can ask some stuff that maybe nobody else asks.
Cool. You can drive mine if you want to.
Yeah. Don may not like that.
Yeah.
Are you one of those ones that practices a little Christmas tree very often?
Never.
I don't either, and I shouldn't say it. Don's probably going to get. I never have either. I see these guys will get in there, and I feel like sometimes if I'm staring at it too much or too much practice, I don't feel like I do as well as if I go up and just react.
No, I tell you, I've talked to, we all know Guido, Dean Antonelli. He's always been a friend of mine that we talk about stupid crap like that all the time, and he always says that too, that force practices, but he doesn't look at the numbers, which to me is the smartest thing you could do, because you get mental over, if you have, me and you both know that if you have 2 110 lights in a row, you're like, God, I got to try harder. Then you have a 120. You're like, what the hell am I doing wrong? You know what I mean? So you're some muscle repetition, eye repetition, try to do the same thing, and it'll come around if it's meant to. And, like I got to somehow put a 10th or so in your bulbs when you raced me in the finals. Like, you whooped me bad at Atlanta last year, and I'm still bleeding over that.
Listen. A lot of people don't make me feel bad. A lot of people don't realize the tune-up in the car make a difference. I know because I have it. You have your same crew chief all the time.
You got out and you walked right over and you said, well, don't let them bust your ass about them getting left on. I had that thing stuck in. Well, I looked at the 60-foot times and it wasn't stuck in that bad. You still left on me a little bit. Still, it's my job, man. Not only to tune it, but when I'm in there.
It's one of your jobs.
Yeah, when I'm in there driving it, I should be able to drive it. And I don't have no qualms about doing both those jobs. So, but anyhow, we're having fun and appreciate talking to you all the time. And I don't want to take up all your tape, but just having a great time. Glad to see Bobby Bennett here too.
The biggest question is how often, I hear about it, but how often do you get mad at your crew chief?
Yeah, no, I don't get mad at the crew chief very much. I usually drive a lot worse than I tune, personally, to tell you the truth. And I don't do a very good job driving. Sometimes I'll come back and my wife will be like, honey, come on. You did such a great, look how good the car ran, or look, you know what I mean? And I've been trying to talk my sponsors into actually maybe letting Daniel drive next year and just let me tune. And we'll see. You never know about something like that.
Listen, I want to ask you because you tune it. And I'll let you get back to work in a second, but I found myself, and I asked Dell the same thing. There's times when I'll know what Tobler did, something completely different. Yeah. I mean, a big change, right? Yeah. And so I'm listening to pay attention. Either he told me or he told me what he did. Mm-hmm. And there's times I'll leave the starting line and I'll almost look down at the motor because I'm trying to listen to see if there's a big change.
Yeah, no,
do that?
No, tell you the truth, because I pretty much know what I'm up to after I've done it. You know what I mean? We normally will go backwards. We very rarely go more aggressive after we get up there. We have some scenarios put together.
I mean, physically, when the car leaves the starting line, boom, and you hear something, do you ever just kind of like look down for a split second?
Yeah, I can't say I haven't done that. Yeah, you're probably right. No, I try to pay attention where I'm going more than that, but I know what you mean. Sometimes you're like, holy shit, that didn't feel right.
And then it smokes the tires, you go, God dang it, Tim.
That wasn't the right place, yeah.
And then you go, Tim, get it in the groove.
Yeah, that's what I usually hear. Richard will say, well, your tire out of the groove, right on the radio, right after it smokes the tires. I'm like, are you shitting me? You can't even let me get back to the pit and yell at me?
As if we don't know it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, get back to work.